Hello, and today we'll be taking you through setting up a template for digital technologies for your assessment tasks, especially the explanatory document. To start with, jump on to the St Mary's webpage, parents, students and staff, and then opening up Office 365 and click on Word here to open up a new Microsoft Word document. Now I have one pre-prepared here which is blank. Always remember that we're changing the actual name of our document because no one remembers the word document and what's actually inside till later on. Now this might be assessment task 4 in DT, and so give it a name that's worth remembering so that you can get to it, and then go and grab the cover sheet template. I've got one already set up here. It will be in your Teams in the Files section, and this is the cover sheet that has to go on every single assessment task in digital technologies, and it's, like it says, just a template. You can just use Control A, which selects all of it, or you can click and drag the sections that you need. A good idea to take all of it though, and then Control C for copy, and then jump back to your blank page and paste it in with a Control V. Now the reason why we use Control V and Control C is that Office 365 doesn't let us use a right click in these sections. So don't write your assessment task underneath this cover sheet template. Keep that copy for yourself for the next assessment task. So back to this one. This is assessment task 4. It's digital technologies. This is the title that is there as a template, but you can change it to whatever you like. If we're doing a design challenge, or we might be doing a work task, put your name here, your year level here, and the name of the assessment task. This one might be design a superhero, and that way you have a cover sheet for your whole assessment task which tells everyone who you are, what year level, and what the assessment task is. Quick and simple. Once you've done that, then you can begin to work on your assessment task. Now you notice that I'm just clicking the enter button a few times, and you'll see this line here. Dotted line signifies that you've gone to a new page. Always a good idea once you've pressed enter a few times to get yourself set up here where it's ready to go for your new page to start your work there. Okay, now I'll just pop over to the home tab up here to select my font and any colors I'd need to start my work. Like we said, we're designing a superhero, so I'm just going to put a title in to start with there. And what we do to make life easy for everyone and easy for yourself is insert a table. Now tables are really useful in Microsoft Word, so you click on that. Now you can draw the table yourself. I generally recommend going 3 across and however many you like down. You can always change this later on, but let's say I go 3 across and 7 down, and click there, and you'll see it creates it for me. And this gives me space to put several things in next to each other to make it look good. Okay, so on this one we might have the screenshot or the code, so the picture we need. In this part we might need the explanation of why I used the tool that I did, and in this part here I might have an example of maybe the code that I used. Now I can leave it as simple as this, or up here you can see you can select different sort of table styles to make it look better for you. Okay, now once you've got this in here, let's say I am working on a superhero, I might grab, well, I don't know, that's a pretty big picture. but not a superhero. That's some previous work that another student's done, and that's not going to be no good for us. Let's see. I'm going to have to go and find my superhero.